What's up, food ninjas? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing well, safe out there. Reese's,
pick me up.
Fine, I will pick you up. Reese's wants to be picked up. Today's video, we're going to be doing a Wawa challenge, specifically the hot hoagies and sandwich challenge. So we're going to order each item they have listed on the menu, not every single item, because the Wawa menu can be very extensive because you can customize it. They have tons of options, but we're just going to do the ones specified in each category, such as the pita, the sandwich, the flatbread, hoagie, and some others. One of the reasons why I want to do Wawa is because they have this new item called the Gobbler, so it's Thanksgiving themed, and I do plan to do a Thanksgiving theme video. Not this one, but next video I'll probably do a full Thanksgiving video. So I have picked all my items already. Unfortunately, we can't pre-order, so we have to go to Wawa and we have to put the order in on the tablets they have there. So hopefully they don't get too mad at me. I really hate doing that. I like to do it ahead of time, but such is life. I will tip them for the inconvenience. With all that said, Reese's, do you want something too?
You know damn well I want something.
No humping. Reese's, no humping. All right, so let's go pick up our food. Alright guys, we have the Wawa. Oh man, there was a lot of people in there, and I usually don't film a lot of B-roll if there's a lot of people, because a lot of people don't like to be on camera, and I want to respect that. But that food smells damn amazing. It smells like a Thanksgiving feast. And one of the items that I originally wanted, they did not offer here, which was a flatbread. So I had to improvise. Regardless, let's go ahead and go home. All right guys, so we're back at home ready to feast on all this Wawa goodness. So we do have 10 items, and it is quite a bit of food, especially these hoagies right here. And I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and start with those Thanksgiving special items. They call it the Gobbler, and I'm really excited to be trying the Gobbler. I personally love Thanksgiving food, so this is almost like a pre-Thanksgiving video. And we'll go over what I have as I eat it, because there's 10 items. I don't want to waste time. Let's find out which one is the Gobbler. Wawa does an amazing job at packing everything up, so that's a 10 out of 10 to me. I love it when places are neat and organized. It looks like it has stuffing in there. Hold on, let me show you guys this. So that's the insides of it. It looks like there's cranberry sauce, turkey, and gravy. I don't think there's actually stuffing in this one, but let's go ahead and take our first bite. Oh my, oh my, oh my Lord. That is so good. That cranberry sauce really hits. Wawa is the and that turkey just melts in the mouth. Oh man, that cranberry really hits. It is so tasty. That was fantastic. And you know what else is fantastic? The sponsor of today's video, Built Bar. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you guys know that I don't eat like I do my videos on my normal days. In fact, the only way for me to stay in shape and do my videos is to diet throughout the week, also including some workouts. One of my staples in my diet I like to use for my protein intake is protein bars. Built Bars have great macros for my everyday diet needs. The one I have here is the banana bread Built Bar, which has a whopping 18 grams of protein and only 160 calories, which is great for me. Built Bar has a variety of delicious flavors, 18 to be exact, and 6 of which are new. The texture is beautiful, it's nice and soft, pretty much everything I love in a protein bar. And not to mention, they taste amazing. And I've been including these bad boys in my everyday diet. And if you're interested in trying any of the amazing Built Bar flavors, click the link in the description and get 20% off your purchase. Thank you, Built Bar, and back to today's video. Wow, Wawa always surprises me with their food. You would, like, personally, I would never think that a gas station could have such good food. It's a restaurant and a gas station. Wawa is like the Disney World of gas stations. This, my friends, now I hate to say it, no I don't, it's a 10 out of 10, 100%. perfect way to start this all. So we're gonna go for the other Thanksgiving, but I don't know if anything will compare to what I just ate. This one is going to be sweet potato gobbler. I love me some sweet potatoes, so I had to go ahead and try this one where there's sweet potato all over the wrapping. That is fine. And then check this out. Look at that sweet potato all over that. I am a huge fan, like I said, of sweet potato. I prefer it over normal potatoes. So let's just try the sweet potato real quick. Oh my Lord. Just that little taste of sweet potato. I know I'm gonna really love this one too. There's a sweetness to it. It's like a, you know, candy yams? It's very identical to that, and I know candy yams is sweet potato, and then you have some marshmallows. At least that's how my dad made it. But I think there's like some marshmallow fluff in there, and there's also garlic aioli in this. This is a 10 out of 10. It's so damn good. Oh my Lord. This is the first sweet potato hoagie I've ever had, and I can't see any way of ever topping this here. Perfection. And not to mention that the toasted bun on it, the toasted hoagie, it has a bit of seasoning on the bottom of it, which really gives it a poppy flavor. I don't know if anything else can top this in the first hoagie I just had. I'm so glad that Wawa started opening up everywhere here in South Florida, because before 2 or 3 years ago, Wawas didn't really exist here in South Florida, at least not where I live. So I'm really happy about that. Good on you, Wawa. All right, let's see what this next hoagie is. It says a toasted challah turkey. This might still be a part of the Gobbler menu, because I know there was 3 different ones. And I forgot to mention the turkey. I'm always scared to order turkey because turkey is typically dry, but this turkey, it's soft and just kind of melts in the mouth. Oh, this is gravy. It's a gravy turkey gobbler. And it looks like there might be some mashed potatoes in there. This is another banger, but I'll admit, you can't touch the first 2. If the first 2 were 10 out of 10s, I have to give this one like an 8 out of 10. You know what? I want to go ahead and throw some stuffing in there because I have me some stuffing right there. I was thinking that one of the hoagies were going to come with stuffing in it. Stuffing is like one of the best parts of Thanksgiving. I just love the flavor of stuffing. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some stuffing on the middle of this baby right here. There we go. Now let's try this. Okay, so that's all the hoagies knocked out. So I don't know where to start. Now I do have the stuffing, but I want to try something interesting. Oh, this is actually a part of the Gobbler menu as well. This is the Gobbler bowl. As you guys can see, there's some cranberry, turkey, gravy, stuffing, and mashed potatoes. This is Thanksgiving in a bowl. All the favorite items, or all my favorite items. I love mashed potatoes. So that's it with the Gobbler bowl. Fantastic. Let's see what's in these boxes right here. And next we have a pork quesadilla. Now I don't know if I've ever had quesadillas from Wawa. I'm pretty sure I haven't. And they have a load of different flavors or varieties that you can try. I was originally gonna go with the jalapeno popper, and I was really looking for a brisket quesadilla, but they don't have that on the menu. Next best thing, pork. Has a sweetness to it. Has a barbecue vibe. That is a pretty decent quesadilla. Now I have had better quesadillas. There is really only one quesadilla that is my all-time favorite, and that is at Las Bocados. Haven't been there in a while. They have my favorite quesadilla. I think that's why I was looking for a brisket quesadilla, because that's where I pretty much had it. I should go back there pretty soon. I love that place. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open the next box. And this is gonna be the spicy beef steak sourdough sandwich. Garlic aioli, pepper, relish, provolone cheese, and caramelized onions. This thing looks mad. I love me some sourdough bread. I kind of miss Jack in the Box sourdough jack. Growing up, that was one of my staples every time we went to Jack in the Box. However, we don't have Jack in the Box in Florida, at least not in my area. So this is good, it is tasty, but I'm just not a fan of relish. I just never really have been, and I was kind of hesitant when I first ordered this, but I kind of just wanted to try something different. This wouldn't be my first pick, but I can say that the meat, the steak that they use in it is very tender and it's soft, so it's pretty easy to eat. Oh man, the sourdough bread is a little tougher than hoagie bread, so it requires a little bit more chewing. But we are done with the sourdough sandwich. And we have 4 items left. So this is gonna be the roasted chicken sriracha sandwich. Now the chicken is actually grilled, it's not breaded, but I am a fan of grilled chicken anyway. And this almost looks healthy, minus the sriracha sauce on the bottom. I can get some spice right now. There's some spices coming. It's not an intolerable spice, but it does have some kick to it. And I've had sriracha sauce before, so this has to be like an extra spicy one or something. And for as basic as this is, I actually do enjoy this. Okay, 3 more items left. This is going to be the pita bread. So on the insides, we have roasted turkey, we have bacon, and we have jalapenos. And I don't really see much more than that, but there is a generous amount of turkey. 9 slices of turkey in here. This is gonna be my least favorite item out of the items I just ate. The pita is kind of dry. Well, this whole thing is dry altogether. It's in some need of some type of lubrication or some type of sauce to moisten it up. I don't think the roasted turkey in here, the slices, works well in this. And if I had to give this a rating, I would probably just give this a 3 out of 10. So nonetheless, we are gonna finish it. I threw a jalapeno on the floor just to see, because Oreo's down here bothering me, just to see if she would eat it. She tried, and she's still trying. I think it's too spicy for her. Oh, yeah. No, she's smartened up. She's not falling for it anymore. We have 2 items left. Before we even get into the burrito, I want to try these right here. These are the breaded chicken strips. I've never had them before at Wawa. And the only reason why I got them is because when you order a side bowl, the stuffing I ordered, it comes with 2 items. And I think that's mandatory. At least it was mandatory for me. So I just went ahead and threw chicken strips. And if I'm honest, it kind of reminds me of the chicken strips you would buy at the frozen aisle of Walmart. Or it reminds me of like Dino Nuggets. And we're gonna save the stuffing for the very end, and we're gonna go with the burrito. And here's the burrito. It's a pretty decent size. It's not long this way, but it's fat. And this is gonna be the beef and steak burrito. So let's see what's in there. White rice, black beans, some steak, and maybe some queso sauce. And lastly, it's not as appetizing as it was earlier, but I'm gonna try to enjoy this as much as possible. I wish I had gravy. I think gravy would have just been the cherry on top. And the last bite. Ooh. Okay, and that is a wrap on Wawa's Hot Hoagie Sandwich Menu Challenge. And that's today's video. This morning we found 1 flea on Oreo, which was kind of scary. You can see her in the background right there. We had to wash her to death this morning after the walk. She only had, or we can only find 1 flea, but that's kind of scary because they multiply like crazy if they're there for longer than a few days. This is actually the 2nd time she had fleas. We took her to the groomer first time and she was covered with fleas. We pretty much bombed the entire house and she didn't have fleas since until today, but luckily we only found 1 and that's still scary. Anyways, that's enough ranting. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Remember, the next video is going to be the Thanksgiving special, which I'll film like in 2 days. I gotta give myself a little more recovery. If you liked the video, please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next piece.